Hey guys, it's Jimin here. Welcome back to another Clash of Clans video. Super excited about today. Today we completed the battle pass and got the Pirate Warden skin. That's right. But before we get the video started though, guys, know we do stream on Twitch every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. There'll be a link down below to our Twitch channel. Check us out there. For right now, let's click the Pirate Warden skin and show you some gameplay with it. So I completed this earlier today in the morning, which I'm very excited about. I get a Book of Heroes, and I also get the Pirate Warden skin, which is a big thing for today. I'm going to be using this Book of Heroes on my Queen, because my Queen will go in level 64, then I'm going to upgrade again right after this to 65 with the Dark Elixir rune, and then use the Book of Heroes on it, then I'll max Queen for Town Hall 12, which is awesome. So I'm super excited about this. So let's now equip the skin for Pirate Warden and see how this looks and put some gameplay. So I'm using actually the Gladiator Warden right now. And here we go. Pirate Warden looks pretty cool. He's got a gun, which is very interesting to see. That's pretty cool. He's got like a little flying animation with the parrot carrying him. That's honestly kind of cool. I like that a lot. I'm more of a fan of the Gladiator flying animation, but this is still pretty funny. I just kind of like the idea of it. And let's see how he looks on the ground too. So if I was to switch his form to ground, he's just walking around with his pirate on his arm, or is that his hand? That looks to be on his arm. So yeah, that's pretty sick. Let's go find an attack real quick and see how this looks like when we're attacking. So let me go find one real quick. Okay, so I just found a nice attack. We're gonna attack this Town Hall 13. He's a bit rushed, so this is gonna make it a little more interesting, make it easier for me. So first of all, we're gonna do pretty simple. I'm gonna do lightning on this air defense over here, break that because it's the highest level 1. And then what we're gonna do is pretty simple. We're going to clear out the space real quick with our BK. Clear up all these other troops, and then we're also going to start dropping in our skeleton barrels, which are very good for destroying defenses, I may point out, and also drop a ton of skeletons, which makes things easier to break stuff. So you can see right here, they pretty much just destroy defenses pretty fast, so we can use them to clear it out. And then we'll start dropping our dragons, then we'll drop our warden to get that cool little pirate dragon anime, not pirate dragon, but pirate warden. So let's start doing this real quick. So here we go. We got our troops. We're going to send them in the air. There we go. So I'm actually really kind of curious. Does he shoot it with it? Oh, yeah, he shoots with it. He actually shoots it like a gun. That's actually pretty sick. I like that. That is so cool. It honestly looks really more cool because of the fact that he's level 30. Mine's level 30. Just recently upgraded it. It makes it look way nicer when he shoots it. So I wonder what he's going to look like when he shoots it with the gun. Yeah, he pretty much just destroys building instantly. So that's pretty sick. I'm also going to start dropping my bats over here and let them take care of that. Then we're going to drop a freeze over here. We're going to need to be worried about that town hall, but I'm not too worried about it. I was honestly hoping it would activate by now, but it looks like I don't need to worry about this too much. So I'm going to freeze that, and I still have one more freeze spell left over. This should be an easy 3-star. We can actually freeze that right there. So that way we got our siege off, and our siege should destroy the town hall with ease. I also have 2 dragons in it for later, so even if it does die, by the time it dies, it'll automatically activate the dragons. It also does full damage, so these guys should be perfectly fine as long as the town hall doesn't absolutely destroy them, and that is awesome. So that looks pretty cool. Where our Pirate Warden died? Is he dead yet, or is he just lurking really hard? Because I know his knocked animation looks pretty sick, and I want to actually see what that looks like. Oh wait, he's knocked over here. Okay, there you go. So when he's knocked in the air, he's got little birds around his head like he's confused. That's actually pretty cool. I like that. Usually it's stars, right? Yeah, it's like stars over here, but they changed it for the Pirate Warden to be little birds, and it's kind of like a cartoon theme, which is pretty sick. That's awesome. I really do like that. Anyways, the first attack was very successful. I'm just going to drop the rest of my troops. And I think what we're going to do is do another attack with it. And instead of it being on air mode, we're going to set to ground. So let's go find another attack real quick. Okay, so here's our next attack. We're going to attack now with the Warden. Set the ground instead of air so we can see what his animation looks like that way. I found a nice based attack. And we're also changed up the attack strategy to a ground attack strategy. So let's first do this thing like we would normally do. So I don't have my queen to use this attack, so I'll just do a king walk instead. This is not the most effective thing, but it's still pretty cool. And then if we really want to, we can actually back up our warden with it so we can get some action too, but I'm not going to do that just yet. And I also brought a not stone slammer, but the wrong siege. I said the wrong siege. I'm going to use the wall slammer or whatever it's called to get through the base and take us to the center. So I just want to clear out this whole side first, and then we're going to start dropping our troops, and then we'll start dropping our warden. And I was also brought some yetis and ice golems, because ice golems are really good with yetis. Anyways, everything's looking pretty well. They've almost cleared on out. Awesome. So now we're going to start dropping our sieges. We're going to drop our ice golems. We're going to start dropping our yetis on in. They're going to start targeting. And once that's going on, we're going to start dropping the rest of these troops. And then after that, we will drop some wall breakers too, and we'll set our warden on in there. We're going to drop them on in, use the Grand Warden's ability, rage on up, heal, and then we're going to use freeze. because I don't actually have anything to counter an E-Drag right now besides my normal dragons that are in my CC and also my Warden. And looks like they've done a perfect job of killing everything, so I don't have to worry about that now. You can see our Warden's over there popping off really hard. I should have brought jump spells. You know what the spells I should have brought? I should have brought more rage or heals. But anyways, you can see right here, they're doing a great job. He's doing a perfect job of taking down that CC. Awesome. And our Warden's getting there with that shotgun action, or what is it, musket? It would be considered a musket, right? Yeah, he's getting that musket action in. And looks like we got a 1-star. Our Warden's still pretty good. The Eagle's taken care of, so we don't have to worry about that. And our Warden's going around the base now, sniping. Literally, he is sniping now with his musket, as you can tell. So that's actually pretty cool. I remember when they used to make a thing, instead of you do a Warden walk, you do like a... Not Warden walk. Instead of you doing a Queen walk, you do a Warden walk, because the Warden has such a long range attack that you can snipe with. So they call it sniping for the Warden. Well, I guess now you could technically say he does have a way of sniping, because he's got a musket. Anyways, besides the bad jokes and all that stuff, we did a pretty good job with our attack. We didn't get a 2-star, unfortunately. I should have been able to, but yeah, I'm not gonna get the Dark Elixir. I should have grabbed that too while I was here. Yeah. But awesome. Honestly, love the new Warden skin. And you can see when he's knocked down in the not in the air, he actually has 2 little birds. He has some birds on his actual head, and he has some little birds on his gun. So the animation is actually different when he's knocked from ground to air, which is pretty cool. Anyways, that's awesome to see. I'm glad to see that. It's got definitely one of the better animations, but I'm definitely going to keep my Gladiator Warden because I like it so much. But if you guys did like this video, you know what you should do? Make sure to smash the like button, Dragon Punch the subscribe button, and don't forget we do stream on Twitch every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Link down below to our Twitch channel. Check us out there. And until then, if you want to come by to our Twitch channel, ask some Dragonville related questions or Clash of Clans related questions, I'm more than able to answer them there. And until then, thank you to all the members for supporting the channel. I cannot thank you guys enough. So thank you guys again for being awesome. And until then, G-Man out.